Little did I know when I built Bra back in 2015 that I was going to need the support. Oh my God, I'm going to cry.
Okay. Should we get ready? Do you need a moment or
No,
okay?
it's okay.
Okay.
Welcome to Carrie On, the show where we explore reinvention, self-discovery, and empowerment before, during, and after midlife. I'm your host, Carrie Murray. It's time to keep our head above the chaos and carry on.
There are so many opportunities for women to connect over shared interest. But what I've come to recognize about myself is that I need to know what the people associated with a community believe in. Once you find a space that feels like a fit, take the time to learn what others in that community need and be open about your own needs. A healthy community won't necessarily meet all of your needs, and you shouldn't expect yourself to have the capacity for addressing all of the needs of the others. But having shared interest and values can be really impactful. As we grow older and hopefully wiser, life doesn't stop giving us opportunities to grow and make a difference, both for ourselves and for the world around us. It's easy to get caught up in the twists and turns and heartaches of life. One thing I know about life, though, is that we're not meant to do it alone. Community is so important. Your community doesn't have to be huge. Sometimes just one or two people who get it, that's enough. Whether it's a career shift, a change in relationships, or the ebb and flow of health and personal growth, life transitions are inevitable. A few years ago, after I planned my Dream Women's Empowerment Summit, WeWo, I celebrated the win, but I also found myself asking tough questions about the business and community that I created in 2015. When I first started, we were in the girl boss era. A lot of women were looking for the courage to get started and the mentorship and the connections necessary to keep going. My business, BRA, Business Relationship Alliance, tapped into that. We even made our way through a global pandemic and now focus on established women-led businesses through a directory featuring women ready to be hired. Little did I know when I built Bra back in 2015 that I was going to need the support. Oh my God, I'm going to cry.
Okay. Do you need a moment or
No,
okay?
it's okay.
Okay.
But it's true. It's like, okay. I'm just gonna have to cry through it. I hope that's okay. Little did I know back in 2015 when I was building Bra that I was going to need the support of those women. And when my husband bolted and left us, it was the women of Bra that showed up for me and surrounded me and my children with so much love and compassion and nothing in it for them. And it was completely to serve me. And I'm so forever grateful to all of them. And I'm just overwhelmed because I didn't realize at the time that I was going to need them and their support. And it just goes to show that, what you build, you don't know what the ripple effect of that's going to be. And I'm just overwhelmed by what Bra has achieved. I built it to establish community and create space for everybody to get together and be vulnerable. Hello. And sharing the idea that we are stronger together and that women do, in fact, empower other women. Women do collaborate over compete. Not all of them. Nope, not all of them. But I'm just so proud for this next iteration of Carrie and that we get to carry on together, but now in a different capacity. Now I don't want to just empower entrepreneurs. I want to empower all women. Community doesn't have to eliminate our pain or challenges, but it does remind us that we're not walking through it alone. For women who want more than just a getaway, Two Peacocks Travel offers transformative journeys that blend adventure, connection, and empowerment. Imagine wandering the colorful streets of Morocco with new friends, sharing stories over a meal in Peru, or conquering a new challenge with the encouragement of a supportive travel group. These experiences aren't just about places, they're about people, growth, and creating traditions that extend beyond the trip. It's time to travel with purpose and find your travel bestie and make an unforgettable memories. Join the movement at twopeacockstravel.com. Friends, it's Carrie Murray, and if giving a TEDx talk is on your vision board, this is for you. Ready for TED is an 8-week program led by my friend Tony Purry, PR exec, media trainer, TEDx speaker herself, and a fabulous guest on Carrie On. This guided experience is built just for women ready to clarify their message and craft a signature talk and share their big idea. Whether you're an expert, founder, or change maker, you'll expand your influence, raise awareness, and gain unshakable credibility when you hit the red circle. I know firsthand Tony supports women and has made progress, and it is remarkable. Apply now for readyforted.com and let Tony be your guide to the global stage. Just for fun, I reached out to women in my community and asked them, what does carrying on mean to them? And here we go. Here's June.
To carry on for me means moving forward in the messy middle with flow instead of force. It's about being honest about what I'm really feeling and choosing the next aligned step instead of chasing what I think I should do. And I carry on by turning towards joy even when life is unraveling, because I know from experience that something more aligned and beautiful always follows the mess.
So good, right? Next, here is what Jen has to say.
For me, carrying on is all about what I'm anticipating. When I'm feeling weighted down by the never-ending to-do list, I think about what I'm looking forward to. Maybe it's a vacation further down the line. Maybe it's a happy hour with friends. And if there isn't something on the calendar that I'm excited about, then it gets me planning and thinking about the things that I want to do and how I want to spend my time. And that is the best way for me to carry on through maybe the stuff that I don't always want to do, so that I can do the things that I do want to do.
Oh, so true. Love that. Thank you, Jen. Next up, we have Bernadette.
What it means to me to carry on when I look at life today is to keep taking action no matter what the external circumstances are. And that action might be to be in my feelings and give myself grace when I need time for rest and recovery. Or it might be taking one simple step to move the needle forward and keep going on.
Be in your feels. I know all about that. Next, we have Lori.
Carry on to me means to keep going. Pick yourself up and keep going. Some days it can be harder than others, especially with the political climate that we're living in. Some days it just makes you want to curl up and hibernate and stick your head in the sand and not watch the news and forget what's going on. But carry on means put on your big girl panties, get up and keep going and make the most out of the day, no matter what's going on around you. And while you're at it, try to make a difference. So that's what carry on means to me.
Oh, love that. Thank you, Lori. Next, we have Kathy.
These days, carrying on can be a little hard, but I have to admit, it's especially hard because I've got a kid that's graduating high school and going off to college in the fall, and a lot is happening in the world as well. And managing all that is really hard. It's really hard to carry on. But the way I do it is, honestly, I keep thinking of that expression, what's next? Just trying not to look too far in the future. Just look at what's coming next and focus on that and have your energy on how to deal with it from day to day. If I focus too far down the road, or if I look too long at the past, I tend to get stuck. So focusing on what's right in front of me, what's next, has helped me take a deep breath and kind of just carry on.
So wise. Thank you, Kathy. And last, we have Elaine.
To carry on means embracing joys, big and small, while staying informed and actively working to protect your rights and the rights of others. It's optimism, it's pragmatism, and it's ferocity.
My gosh, don't I have the smartest friends in my community?
Thank you for joining us for another episode of Carrie On. Be sure to find us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And as always, like and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. And don't forget to keep your head above the chaos and carry on.